Arizona, 1872. The sun, at its zenith, was not a celestial body but a punishing eye of God, scorching the soul and the land to ashes. Dust, kicked up by the hooves of his black stallion, trailed behind Jack Vulture Kelly like a funeral shroud. He was lean, grim, and in his eyes, the color of cooled steel, lived only one passion: gold. He was drawn here by a vague rumor, a whisper on the lips of drunkards in roadside saloons. They spoke not of a vein in the mountains, but of something else: the Shadow Canyon, a place where the laws of neither white man, red man, nor God held sway. A place that traded in the most valuable and most cursed commodity of the Wild West people. Women from the Navajo tribe were especially prized there for their proud stature, mysterious beauty, and, it was whispered, their knowledge of the secrets of the Yellow Devil gold. Jack was a bounty hunter, and by his reckoning, hunting live merchandise was just as profitable a trade. He'd been hired by a steel magnate from the east, a Mr. Aldrich, who wanted not just a slave, but a curiosity for his collection. But there was also a personal interest in ancient map, hidden in the locket of one of the beauties. A map leading to the legendary gold of the conquistadors, lost in these canyons centuries ago. The Shadow Canyon was no metaphor. It was a deep fissure between red rocks, where sunlight lingered for only a couple of hours. The air was thick and heavy, smelling of campfire smoke, sweat, and fear. In the center stood a wooden platformed auction block. Around it, drunk on their own impunity, crowded bandits, cattlemen of dubious reputation, and agents of the rich, shrouded in black. The trade had just begun. A girl was led onto the block. She did not cry or beg. She stood tall, like a queen on a platform of shame. Her name was Moon in the Mist. Tall, graceful, with skin the color of polished copper and hair blacker than a midnight abyss, falling in a heavy wave over her shoulders. But the main thing was her eyes. They were dark as obsidian, and in them burned a cold fire of hatred that not even fear could extinguish. Jack, huddled in the shadow of a rock, felt a prick in his heart. Not of pity, he had long since eradicated that. No, it was recognition. In her gaze, he saw the same loneliness, the same scorched desert that was in him. And on her neck, on a thin leather cord, gleamed that very silver locket with an engraved sun. The bidding was fierce, but Aldrich's gold, which Jack spent with icy calculation, outshouted everyone. Moon in the Mist was handed over to him like a thing. When he approached to take his merchandise, their eyes met again. "You are not my master, paleface," she hissed in broken English. Her voice was low and melodious, like the whisper of wind in the pines. "I'm your guide to civilization," Jack grunted, grabbing her arm. Her skin was burning hot. Their path out of Shadow Canyon became a road through hell. Jack quickly realized they were being followed, not just by someone's thirst for profit, but by something more sinister.